Everyone, my name is Lindsay. Thank you for stopping by my channel, Little Helpful Files. I have an Etsy shop, but I also do cash stuffing, mini savings challenges, sinking funds, and just a little bit of life in general, all through the glory and by the grace of God. And for those of you that have been around and have seen my videos before, thank you as always. And if you have not subscribed, please do so below. Make sure you hit the little bell for notifications when I post videos. And I am going to be giving away some details for my 500 subscriber giveaway later on in this video. Okay, so first up, we are going to start stuffing. So this week we have 1, 10, 11, and 12. Now I'm going to swap this out real quick for some change, but I just thought it would be a little bit easier to go ahead and start with the 100 because I knew that some of them needed condensed. I actually think my 32 envelope, let's see, I think I'm doing 6 in there and I should have enough to add the 100. Just a mini malfunction trying to get my rock set up. All right, so let's see what we've got here. All right. So 1, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94. Yeah, so we are adding in another 100 and taking out the change. So let me get, I need a Sharpie. All right, so we're coloring in the 6. And we'll have 200 now in this one. Now I can stuff my other envelopes because I usually do that first, but I had to get this taken care of. Okay. Tuck those in there. Let me get myself a little bit more situated. 10s. 5, and whoop, my 1s. Almost dropped it. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take out, so I still have 10 in my spend. I'm gonna add that there. And then $2 in my plants. I'm so excited. We went and got some stuff. So we planted some tomatoes and zucchini, and my son wanted watermelon, so we're gonna try watermelon. And then our cucumbers are starting to sprout, and our peas are starting to sprout, and our red pepper, I think it's like a little tiny sprout is coming out, but it hasn't fully come out yet. So, all right, spend, we're doing 10. I should have just left that in. Oh my gosh, I'm so silly, you guys. So silly. Okay, and then plants, we're doing 20. I like to give a little bit extra for this. Now spend is kind of separate. That's like if I'm out with the kids and we want something random. But I do have like separate envelopes for like our home stuff. And then if it's for one of the kids specifically, but this is just kind of like a little extra fun. All right, so we'll set those aside. Now, let's see. For summer, I think we are doing 5. And again, I kind of, started this one early, so I'm not rushing to like try to fill this one up as much because I think today we should be able to fill up my not easily broken challenge, which I have been working towards because that one, was bigger amounts. I've been doing 20 for each of those icons. So this one, let's see, am I gonna need? But yeah, I hope you guys have been having a good weekend. Obviously, we are honoring and remembering all of those brave service members that have served and given the ultimate sacrifice for our country. And it's just something that is really good to take that time, to acknowledge and to remember. Let's see, do I have a purple? We're gonna do purple. So with this one, we're doing 2. Oh, this always shows up darker than what I intend it to, but that's okay. Okay, 2. Adding into this one. Guys, there's just so much stuff that I would love to get, but I'm trying to be good. It's challenging some days. All right, so the Not Broken. This one we are going to be filling it up, and then I am going to be taking it out. But for now, I'll just go ahead and finish coloring this in. I love this challenge because I feel like every time I do it, it's such a good reminder that, like, no matter what is going on, God can still come through, change your circumstance. You never know. You know, there are some months where I have been like, oh my gosh, you know, how are we going to do this? How are we going to afford what we need or have, you know, the means? And he always makes a way. He always comes through. There's just things that will pop up or the way that things happen. And I'm always so grateful and so blessed for that. So I would love to hear, you know, how God has worked in your life, or times where you just haven't really seen that way, and he's come through and provided for you. I love hearing and seeing the way that he works wonders in our life. So let's see, we'll add this, and we're going to go ahead and count this up just to make sure. So I should have 420 in here. So we've got 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80, 3, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, yes, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20. So perfect. 420 is where we are. So this is probably going to be going toward, this might go towards my, my variable binder, which I don't usually show like stuffing on here, but I'm not 100% sure yet, because usually I know I put it towards my sinking funds, but then I might do it for that this week instead. I just like using this wherever I need, and then that way I don't have to take money out until the next paycheck. So let me go ahead now before we finish. So I'm gonna do gas, and then I'm gonna have some extra, so we might go back and stuff the 32 envelope. But I want to show you guys first what you can be getting for the giveaway. So thank you guys. As always, we hit 500 subscribers, and I'm doing a giveaway for this. So there's actually going to be 2 prizes you can win. You do have to reside in the US because of shipping. I'm sorry, but the shipping prices are just crazy. Even in the US, I can't get over how much more shipping is. But anyway, I'm going to have 2 winners. Oh, I got marker on me. So I'm going to have 2 different winners, right? So let me show you. So you could win either the A6, and this is going to come with 6 challenges, and it has a little keychain in there. So cute. And this one matches my mini one. It's that same like iridescent, colorful print. And then the A7 is going to have 4 envelopes, and it will have challenges and trackers in there. And so I'm going to basically be picking 2 winners. So one person, I'll just be like drawing it at random. One person would win this, and then another person would win this one. And you will be able to, you know, pick. I've obviously got challenges, and thank you to my amazing husband. He fixed the printer, so hallelujah, we don't have to buy a new printer, and I will be able to print off the trackers for you guys. So essentially what I have you do is just go into my Etsy shop, and you can pick the challenges that you want, or if you want me to like send them at random, I usually tend to pick more of the like mini savings challenges, just because those are always so fun and something different. But yeah, there's a lot to choose from, so you guys can pick those whenever whoever ends up being the winner. And because I just love you all, and I like for everybody to be able to get a little something, like that's my one challenge with giveaways, because like I wish I could give something away to all of you if I'm being honest, but I don't have that kind of money to be shipping out all of those, and I don't have the money to be buying a bunch of binders. But what I do want to do is give you guys freebies. Okay, I only printed out these in the A7 size. So essentially you are going to have a freebie item. So this is going to come in the A7 and the A6. So there's this one and then this one. I thought these were so cute. This one printed out a little bit lighter. I actually used like a, what do you call it? Picture, like matte paper. So I think this printed out a little lighter than it normally would for me. but I thought these were fun and cute. I did leave this open in case you didn't want to do it as a $1 savings challenge. You could still put an amount in here, but I liked this as kind of like a day and night, $1 savings to put towards whatever you wanted. So this comes in the A7 and the A6. That'll be freebies. I'll have links in the description for you guys to download those. And then I also did this one, which I love the way this turned out, guys. I think it's really, really cute, and it's such a good reminder for us, especially in times where we may be like concerned or fearing with our budget. We just have to continue to lift those prayers up to the Lord and know that He is listening, that He is hearing you, and that He is making a way even when we do not know how, even when we don't know what that way is, even when we're not sure. We have to put our faith and our trust in Him because He hears us, He loves us, He knows, and He is working in our waiting. So I thought this was great. This only is going to be on the A6 size. Like I said, I haven't played around with doing these in the smaller size. I was just worried that it would smush the text too much, but I still need to try it. But for now, these will be the freebie items that you guys can get. So link below in the description. You can just download those from the Google Doc. And then for the giveaway, there is a Google form that you are going to need to fill out. So that will allow you to enter to have a chance to be one of my 2 winners. So make sure you fill the Google form in. It's gonna be the best way for me to like get your email address and then make sure that there's no scams happening, because I am a little bit nervous about scams, and I don't want it to go to like the wrong person. So essentially, I want your email address so that if I pick you as the winner, I can email you and have you then comment a code so that I know that it's you. Because I feel like somebody could take your username and like send their own email, right? So like I want to make sure to avoid that at all costs. So please fill out the Google form and make sure that you are subscribed publicly to my channel and put a comment below for me. And you could just do the little purple heart beside your comment below, and then I'll know that you've already filled in your Google form. All right, so let's keep on going. I'm actually, I think, gonna put, let's see, you know what, I might wait because I might want to do a different savings challenge. I don't think I have it printed, so I'm gonna wait to fill one of those in, and you guys will have to check back next time to see what I do. All right, gas. So gas, I was gonna do 9, but I don't have a 9 left, so I'm gonna do the 4 and the 5. So let's see. We'll do 5. And then because of having that extra in the envelopes, I'm gonna have a little bit extra to stuff. So we'll figure out where we're putting that then too. Let's see. 4, I gotta get a different purple. I think I say this every time. Okay. So 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So let's see how we're doing in here. We'll count this one up. This one in my 32 envelope, obviously a little bit harder to follow along to see how much we have in there. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82. That's awesome. So we're a little bit more than halfway from saving up the 150, and I think that you guys have been loving this one. A few of you have purchased it, I know, and I think it is fun just to kind of make it, make it fun and interesting. But man, gas is just creeping up there more and more. It is, especially on this holiday weekend, craziness. But still keep saving and have a little bit extra to put towards that. But I think we're probably spending like, I think it's like $3.50 right now a month in gas, which is wild. All right, so what do we have left? So we've got 12 left. So what I think we're gonna do is we're just gonna add the 12 to the 32. Oh my gosh. How many times, guys? I figured out there's a way to fix this if you pull it off. It's not necessarily easy, but let's see. There we go. Okay, so I fixed it. Instead of panicking like I did before and then the zipper got, or the envelope got totally shut and I couldn't fix it at all. Okay, so 12. Let's do green here. And we'll add that. So now we'll have 212 added into this one. Don't forget to fill out the Google form for the giveaway. If anybody has any issues with that, just let me know. Leave a comment, but hopefully it works. This is kind of my trial run to see if this is a good way to do it. So yes, fill the Google form out and leave a comment with a purple heart so that I know that you've already filled out your form and entered. And just hope that you guys have a wonderful rest of the day, and I look forward to talking to you in the next video. May God continue to bless you all. Until next time, bye.